Welcome to first Friday edition of Liquid Lunch 2.0. What's up?
Greetings.
Freak All Friday?
We're gonna do our first pizza party on Friday here.
Friday
We
pizza
got
party.
lucky today, very lucky.
John, hand me the Woodford when you get a chance.
Ciro's Pizza, which is the brother organization of Joe and Pat's, famous Joe and Pat's in Staten Island, now in Manhattan. And I went over and saw our buddy Johnny Piscopo over there, head pizza man in charge, entrepreneur animal. Picked up what I think is clearly the best pie they got, a nice pepperoni pie. And
Nice item.
very nice item.
Yeah.
Then
Delicious.
crunchy, the pepperonis.
Little
It's
pepperoni
curled
cups.
up like little cups. And
Let me get one of those plates.
have a plate,
All right.
have a couple napkins.
Thank you.
Can't go wrong with a Joe and Pat's.
Ciro's. Same thing.
Good thing.
Yeah, it's delicious.
Phenomenal.
It's a
Now, Ciro's, which is the Staten Island version of Joe and Pat's, just ranked number 2 in Staten Island.
really. I'm good with that. You know, it's definitely top 3. You know, I think just and that says something, right? Because oh, sorry.
Freaky
Because-
Friday, first pizza party, we're doing a little
I gotta
Ciro's.
I gotta say, I think that
Loving it.
while people say Brooklyn, all in New York, Staten Island is the pizza capital of the world.
Without question.
I live in Annandale.
Fight us
Staten
on
Island.
it. Come at us.
Yeah,
Staten Island. To me,
pound to pound, best pizza.
without
anywhere.
doubt. Without doubt.
I live in Annandale, right? We have Annandale town.
Yeah.
There are 5 pizzerias within about 100 square feet of each, about 100
Yeah.
yards of each other.
And Mona Lisa's over there. They made the top 10 list for all Staten Island. The Mona Lisa pie.
They won best pizza, best slice in the country one year for their gold medallion, which was very nice.
Love it.
So what came first, John? What beat out Ciro's? It's tough to beat.
I forget what the name of it was. One of these.
It wasn't Danino's or Lee's,
No.
Joe. No.
No.
Well, those are my top 3.
I don't know if the mic, if you could hear it, but it's actually a crunch. Like,
Delicious.
not that you want to hear me chew, but there is actually a nice crunch to there.
Perfect amount of crunch. So
And a couple of weeks ago, I went to, with my buddy Antonio, we went to Lucali's. Downtown Brooklyn, off the chart. Then,
as good
No.
as Ciro's.
famous.
Well, how does it compare to Ciro?
Right up there, but I mean, I'm partial to, Ciro's
As am I.
because it's our boy, but
I would be even if he wasn't our boy. That's how good it is.
agreed. No, I agree.
Keep it warm now. Not let the heat out.
Yeah, could I get another, can I get another slab? Maybe like these things go down like water. So it's Freaky Friday. We're having a little pizza party here. But T, I did make a couple of notes.
Okay. What do we got? Production notes to better ourselves from yesterday, or some other type of notes? What do you got?
Well, one of the things that I want to talk about, so I'm getting a little tired of this shit.
Okay.
Hold on, I'm in studio, yes. In Staten Island, yes. So I wrote a little note to myself because I want to rant a little and hear what you think about it. But enough already with the flu. Like everybody's complaining about the flu and
I agree.
the cough and the this, and I'm tired.
Listen,
Every Zoom call I get on in the beginning, everyone has to, throw in, oh, it's so terrible. Like, yeah, 3 weeks.
Who's John? Who's talking about it? Right? You know what I mean? The news is talking about it all the time. Why? Who's the biggest buyers of ads on all the news channels? Pharmaceutical companies, right? So if you watch all these shows, even the commercials are all pharmaceutical companies. Skyrizi, Ozempic, all this stuff, right?
Kilimanjaro.
Yeah, but they know that, listen, people
Is that one?
feel like they're getting marketed to. You know what I mean? We got to put it into the shows, too. So it's like, oh, no, the flu. And the flu's an easy one. That's like toll. That's like toll money for them. You know what I mean?
It's the worst ever this year.
Every shot. Bang,
hospital.
Bang,
yeah,
bang.
They want to sell shots.
They want to sell shots. That's what they want to do.
I get it. Your nose is running. Our nose has been running in the winter for for me, 58 years. Yeah. You got a cough. You got a little sniffles here and there. A little rundown. Lay in bed. Hydrate. Chicken soup. Shut up. No, seriously, I'm sick of it.
I agree.
Rather than complaining, mind over matter wins these things sometimes. Like, all right, I rested for a couple of days. Let me get up. Let me get back up.
Take a shower. Take a nice hot shower.
Shave, feel
go
good.
Outside,
yeah,
breathe clean air. I agree.
And truthfully, it's like they're talking you into it subliminally on TV.
Yeah.
Talking about the elevated numbers, the amount of hospital check-ins, and everything else. To me, China took another run at us. They're trying to send a new type of virus around, see if this could kill enough of us. But the reason
China sent a new flu.
A new flu. Yeah, I think there's a new China flu going around. And we have to somehow also beat it back with mind over matter because, we always get the flu. Only in the Biden administration did they try to lock us in our homes and shut our businesses. Like,
true.
You need herd immunity. Everybody's got to get it, pass it on. Somebody else gets it. You're down a couple weeks. Shut up.
But you're right. Every year it's the same thing. Oh, it's bad this year.
Whining.
It's every year. Oh, it's bad around right now. Yeah, it's the winter. People get sick in the winter. That's what happens.
100%.
But yeah, no, but I'm, that's my conspiracy theory. It's not a conspiracy theory. It's fact.
They
talk about it. No, that's your conspiracy theory.
Oh, I know you were with me on that one.
All the news, they just weave marketing into news. You know what I mean? How many times over the past week do you see on CNBC, on the Today Show, on this? Oh, Wegovy has a new pill.
Yeah.
This is news. All right, it's news. You don't have to tell us every day. No, they're marketing to us, right? They want everyone to go, oh, you know what? I want that. I want the fat drug, but I don't want to take a shot. Now I can take a pill.
So they're marketing routine.
That's what I say. John, what do you got over there? You got a Free Venezuela bracelet on?
I do.
What's that?
It's a Venezuela, Viva Venezuela bracelet.
Viva la Venezuela bracelet. Yeah. All right, good. You're supporting the Venezuelans. There's no reason not to.
I'm trying to stand with the freedom fighters in Venezuela.
So on one wrist, you got your Venezuelan bracelet, and the other wrist, you have your Trump time.
Trump watch.
Fight.
That's right.
Trump watch.
It's Trump time, folks.
Nice. Great.
And you said you were going to get me maybe like a diamond bezel.
I've been doing some research, but I was looking at the ruby bezels. They were $47,000. I don't think you wanted to do that.
I'm not going to go to that.
Yeah, no, I didn't think so. So we'll do some work. I'll do some more homework. Get you a nice bezel. If anyone out there has any ideas for a nice bezel for John's Trump watch, please put it in the comments. Let us know what you think.
I want to bling it up so that it's not like everybody else's, and then maybe put some diamonds on the bezel and stuff. And maybe you get like a diamond bracelet.
Not like everyone else's, because everywhere you go, it's like everyone has one of those on. Listen. No, you want one of one. It'll be nice.
I want a one of one.
We'll get it blinged out. It'll be good.
And if I go on the show, show it off a little bit, maybe Trump will see it. Maybe he'll like it. You know what I mean?
I hope so. It'll be good. Maybe we can get Trump Time to sponsor Liquid Lunch.
I was going to say, he may send us a cease and desist and say, you violated the warranty on the watch. Don't try to return it to us because you tampered with it at this point. All right. Well,
We got any guests coming today?
probably some damn good pizza. I do not have any known guests. I don't know if you have any, but
So where are we?
It's a Friday. It's a Freaky Friday liquid lunch.
Where are we?
I feel good.
Broadcasting from today.
I believe we're in Port Reading.
We're back to Port Reading. All right,
Let me take a look.
So we're in the Liquid Lunch undisclosed location bunker studio.
Correct.
No one knows where it is. We don't even know. It changes often.
They blindfold me when they bring me here, so I can't even be tortured into disclosing the location. It's like a safe house type thing, right?
Exactly.
It's like a safe house. I'm happy.
So all right, we need it was nice having Mikey Carp on yesterday. We had a nice guest. It
Love
had
it.
a little flavor to it, but just back to us. So Freaky Friday.
I love that too. I called former NYPD Chief of Police John Schell this morning to see if maybe he wanted to come by one day next week, talk a little law enforcement, what's going on with ICE agents, how the local authorities team up or work with, or But Shelley was a little busy. He didn't give me a definitive answer yet. So we'll hold out hope on that. But you said maybe Adam's going to come by too.
Let's see. I told him about it, and he said he had a few things to do. So we'll see. We'll see if he can make it. But
we're not streaming live on Instagram, just so you know.
We're not. So I think maybe we have to log into Instagram, maybe in a different thing.
See, I'm new at this. I'm new with this whole streamification. I got the TV thing, but I'm not good with the streaming. We have a grand total of 2 viewers on X, which is good because we're just testing. We're not trying to do anything crazy. One of them is me, so.
Did you share it?
Not yet. All right. Well, it is Freaky Friday. It is Liquid Lunch. I was doing this stuff for years, 12 to 2, Monday to Friday, and now we're gonna start doing it again, as many days a week as possible. Start kicking it around. Todd's a little more moderate than me, so we're gonna try to keep the conversation a little lighter. Do some local, some New York State, some national, and
John, give me your authentication app.
Yesterday we were talking about Mount Rushmore rap for us, and it was interesting. 362, 255. You put it in?
I did. Okay, let's go. So now let's go messenger. Let's go.
All right, we're trying to get live on Instagram right now. Totally new at this stuff.
Audience, public, practice,
public,
close friends, public. Next.
That's it, public.
Oh, wait.
My hand is shaking a little. I think it wants more pizza. All
right. Public. There we go. Let's.
When I'm talking to you about these zero spies, they're so good that you could literally eat 4 to 5 slices per man. This is my third one. So
that's what you got. We got to update the stream key every day.
Dastardly. Every day?
I guess so. I don't know. I'm learning this too. All right.
I don't even know what that authenticator thing is.
Well, it works, which is surprising. All right. You are live on Instagram.
There we go. Shout out to the Instagram fans out there. Hello. All right, we're trying to get this thing going. Brand new and improved.
Brand new and improved?
Yep.
Brand new and improved?
Correct.
All right. So we got no one to ask you about sandwiches today. Anyone,
Well, if Adam comes by, then we'll get his sandwich.
Yep.
Out of him.
So for our new viewers,
maybe we'll get his Mount Rushmore wrap.
Oh, I think we go with. You want to stick with the Mount? That's true. We stick with a certain Mount Rushmore each week. You know,
Depending on the guests we have, yeah.
Viewers vote maybe. You know, Mikey Carp seems like he knows a lot about rap.
He does.
You know what I mean? I was impressed
Yeah.
with his rap knowledge. I was like,
no,
this,
Carp,
that,
Carp.
KRS-One. I was like, wow.
Carp
Went to the vault.
No, he had all the stuff down.
He was not happy about you inferring that Nicki Minaj should be included on there as the female representative.
Well, you know, I went back and watched that, but Carp was confusing Nicki Minaj and Cardi B.
Yes.
At that time, he said that we used to shoot quarters at her
in a strip club in Brooklyn.
Jaguars in Brooklyn, which is like a low down, dirty, shame strip club. And Cardi B used to work there.
Got it.
On the other hand, to my knowledge, Nicki Minaj
never worked
did
there.
not work there.
Yep.
So he did have a little faux pas there.
Okay. All right.
I'm going to send that to my friend Eric, who's Flow Riders manager.
Yeah.
And see what the real guys who understand the real rap think about our white man.
Yeah, they may be
They
appalled,
may be laughing at us.
Listen, no one could say anything bad. No one could dispute Biggie.
No.
No one could dispute Wu-Tang.
Well,
you know,
I think Nas has got to be up there.
I think, you know,
by all accounts.
But I think that, you know, I agree too. But, you know, I guess they could feel that Nas, Eminem, maybe there's some room there. I think that Biggie and Wu are undisputed on there.
I think you're right. I think Nicki and I think Biggie and Wu-Tang are guaranteed. All right. So what else we got going on today?
What else we got going on today? I got some. My kids are in a show this weekend.
Oh,
so I got to do that. I got to go watch them. They're in Frozen Junior. My daughter Carrie is young Elsa, so she's gonna be singing some songs.
Stage crafting.
Stagecraft.
They're taking after Uncle Johnny.
Yeah, my son Todd did not want to do the show, and he didn't. And then about a week ago, I got a call from the director and said, "Kid quit. We need a boy to come in, sing a song. Has a song. Need some lines. We need some help." He said, "Todd, I know you don't want to do the show, but can you help him out?" He said, "I'll do it, Dad."
So he stepped in, the kid.
Stepped in, learned his lines, learned the song in 1 week, and he'll be starring tonight as Oaken.
Oaken. Anakin was a Star Wars one.
No, Oaken. He's a I don't know, Norwegian trader. You know,
he's not a Star Wars character.
No. That's Anakin. It's a Star Wars character, but he's Oaken.
Okay, I'm just checking.
He sings Higa, which is the song that he sings.
Higa.
Higa means happiness. So it's something good. You right there? Shaking a little bit.
Said I had a little drum. My body may not want the.
It's it's trying to tell you.
Easy, pal.
We went down this road yesterday and the day before.
That's right.
Yeah. So luckily, you know, you keep on using the real stuff. I just use the colored water.
Yeah.
So maybe once in a while you got to use the colored water.
It's possible.
Doubtful yet possible. What do we got on Instagram? Anyone watching or not?
I don't know. I'm taking most of
we got 3 viewers.
Well, 2 of them are us.
Nope, we got Joe Pinion on. Joe P.
Joe P's on there.
Good to see you. We gotta get Joe P on.
Yeah, we should get Pinion over here.
It would be good. It'd be good.
The more I'm taking all these as just testing. You know what I'm saying?
Of course, yeah. I get it.
We're not, hitting you with the most knowledge. I mean, yesterday I thought we had a pretty good rap session. You know what I mean?
Literally,
one of my friends, Amanda, tuned in for a little while, and she said it was all guy talk.
Okay. So she wants something.
I guess she wants women talk.
So you should tell her to come on.
I don't think she wants to come on.
All right, all guy talk. Well, makes sense, but we Could nuke this a little bit. Get a little cold.
Yeah, no, I had enough, but yeah, I don't really like to nuke pizza pies myself. I feel
Just
like
quick, 10 seconds.
Yeah, I guess I like them warm. Usually, if I go just in a place for slices, I tell the guy warm, meaning like throw them in there, and the bottom gets like warm but not burning hot. And the top, that's yours. This is mine right here. So shout out to Johnny P over at Zeros.
And Adam Has is watching. Has, come on in, bro. We got a sheet for you.
1 minute ago, I heard you were coming in. Now you're logging in online.
You're supposed to be our guest for Freaky Friday.
Share the stream and get your ass down here.
We got pizza and we got bourbon.
But Johnny P over at Zeros, he, as usual, wouldn't let me pay.
Stand up guy.
Left a few bucks, some tips for the workers because I felt bad. But John never lets me pay. He got the mozzarella sticks for Ava. We got a nice fried calzone downstairs. Yeah, inside the calzone.
I thought that was interesting. I said, "But get some mozzarella sticks." He go, "Oh, Ava wants some mozzarella sticks." She didn't ask for them. I just ordered them.
Oh,
but she was happy. She was happy to know that you knew that.
Mozzie sometimes, so I figured.
Oh, I didn't know he knew I like mozzarella sticks.
Yeah, no, she's only my daughter for 23 years.
I said, "Well, it's a good guess."
Her first love was
mozzarella sticks. I think this is. We've had 3 shows. We've said Hot Gabagool 3 times in 3 different ways.
Wow. So, we should see if Kalshi will put a bet up every day. If John Tobacco says Gabagool,
it wouldn't pay well.
It wouldn't pay well.
If you bet no, it wouldn't pay well.
Yeah, no Gabagool would be big.
No Gabagool.
No.
Yep. So, just for our new viewers, every day we talk to people about
bullshit.
What's your favorite sandwich? End of the world. 1 hour left. Your only choice. Your last meal. It's got to be a sandwich. What are you choosing? Right?
Yeah. What's your sandwich?
What's your sandwich? So if you got a sandwich.
Yeah. And as always, as we've done for the last 2 days, anyone that leaves a comment.
Yep.
In the comments with your favorite sandwich.
We choose the best sandwich out of that.
Many we get. We will pick the best one, or what we think is the best one, or we'll randomly select or something. And someone can win $25 gift certificate to Terrible Eddie.
Yeah, you get a free sandwich.
Free sandwich, yeah.
Can't beat that.
Yeah, so, if you got a special
that's
sandwich,
our attempt at forced engagement.
Yeah. So, if you have a sandwich, check in with us and you could win.
Win it.
You could win it. You could be in to win it.
Be in it to win it. The sandwich being it.
To win it.
All right, John. What'd you do after you left me yesterday? You left. You were like, I gotta get out of here.
I had a meeting with Uncle Brant, and Brant is now the he's a representative of this company based out of Italy called U Capital.
Okay.
And U Capital has a really dynamic investor education and trading training platform. And, they're catering to, the younger generation of people who live over in Italy. Okay. And they want access to U.S. markets. They want to invest in U.S. stocks.
So Italian education.
Italian investor education. And Gianmarie Filippa is the founder and CEO. He's in town for a couple of months.
Oh, I think I met him a few weeks ago.
He's a member at the esteemed Casa Cipriani. So he invited me down there, he and Brant, and I'm going to be taking them down to D.C. next week. They want to apply to be White House correspondents for their Italian, bureau. And, they want, maybe they'll deputize me to do some reports for them every so often in English, and then they'll simulcast it in Italian back there. So I can talk.
You're not going to do some Rosetta Stone?
No, I'm going to be talking in English, but on the other side, if they're watching, they're going to be hearing it or subtitling it in Italian. So I would love to see myself as an Italian-speaking person.
That's great. When your mouth is saying something and the sound stuff.
Yeah, right.
Yo quiero. You texting about somebody over there?
Someone who's watching said you look cute in a beanie.
Oh, look at that. Is that why you're wearing a beanie?
No.
Is she a postmenopausal Polish woman?
I do not believe she's a postmenopausal Polish woman either. No, I think she's well before menopausal. And
not Polish.
She's not Polish.
Okay.
Exactly.
All right. Well, that's good.
But she does share some.
So outside of your target market,
she does share some characteristics with the majority of the 122 postmenopausal Polish ladies
who prefer men with beards.
Men with beards, exactly. So that never hurts. You know what I mean?
All right.
But yeah, and I don't wear beanies often either. You know what I mean? Most people.
Did you wear one on Wednesday? I think you wore
I
twice.
had a hat, a Newsmax hat the other day, but. You know, a lot of people, when they see me, like in the airport or some stuff, you know, I could feel them kind of, not a lot, but it happens from time to time, but I could feel like somebody's like lurking right here, like they're looking at me, like.
I know him from somewhere.
Is that him?
He's like, got a beard, he looks a little different.
Yeah, he's a little scruffy, he's got on a sweatsuit, NYPD baseball hat. Is that tobacco? Like, you know, I kind of feel them like lurking around me.
Yep.
And then, you know, sometimes I'll just say, hey, how you doing? Yep, it's me, the wise guy. Sometimes I got to take my hat off. Go, hey, you know what I mean?
Got it.
I'm not going to do that today because the hair is...
No, it looks good. It doesn't look much different.
I mean, once I commit to the hat day,
yeah,
then I got to stick with the hat day. You know?
Well, you know, I really like hats. I'm a big hat guy. I've worn them for years. And I realized that, you know...
Cats or hats?
More hats than cats. I don't mind a cat, but I don't love it. I feel that I'm realizing that, you know, most hat guys
are bald guys.
Are hat guys because
they're bald guys.
They're bald guys. And they're not comfortable not wearing a hat.
Yep.
So it's like, all right, I wear a hat, and then you work on, what hat do I like to wear? What hat looks best? So you're on the constant.
Oh. You know who else is watching right now?
Oh, who's that?
To all the ladies in the place with style and grace over at South Shore Northwell auxiliary patient. You know, in out same day. Tori and Alicia.
Oh, nice.
Watching right now.
Hey kids.
And, hello, Tori and Alicia. And by the way, what will be fun, Tori, is we're going to be on for the next hour or so. We just got some pies delivered. From
Come on down.
We got pepperoni. We got plain.
We got mozzarella sticks.
Truthfully. You know, I was going to actually call you before. My daughter Tori is a nurse. She's also like a monster entrepreneur who does like fillers and things. And I was going to tell Tori to maybe come over on our lunch break and give me a few shots of Botox.
I thought you were going to say some flu shots.
No flu shots. Maybe shots in the head. The forehead. She wants to do the lines in my forehead. Try to get rid of them a little bit. Make me look a little younger.
I don't like these lines. I don't like it.
Yeah, I mean, you could do that. I mean,
no, I don't like.
I'm going to share.
I don't like getting stuck with needles in my face. But
right.
I know that Tori does it in a great way, where it does, you don't even feel it.
Yeah,
but I'm not ready for both.
Yeah, I don't
Maybe
want.
When I'm
I can tell you one thing. The last thing I want is Alicia injecting me with anything.
Why is that?
Well, because I don't think she's a professional Botox / filler injector.
Oh, well, that makes sense. I thought you were going to say she's, dangerous with a needle.
Well, I don't know what she is, but I don't know. There's many talents that Alicia has.
Okay. Botox fillers isn't one.
Not that I know of. Not that I'm aware of. They call her the addiction angel because she does so much for the recovery community and stuff like that. She's an amazing advocate. But yeah, no, I don't think Alicia wants to
Botox your face.
I don't think so. But if Tori wants to come by, I'll take a few jabs today. I don't know if she's allowed to administer it on air.
That'd be interesting.
Yeah.
So on air Botoxing. I think that'll be a first for Liquid Lunch.
It's never been done.
It's never been done.
So
it'll be a first for Uber TV.
Well, they're watching over in the hospital. Shout out to the Northwell. What do they call that? Or when you go in and out like same day.
Like a outpatient.
Or it's like surgery.
What do you call the place? What do you call the places that everyone goes to now? They pop up everywhere.
Those like urgent cares.
It's not like a hospital.
It's like
urgent
when
care.
you got to go in, get like a kidney stone zapped out or something.
Got it.
You get like a cyst removed. You go in, they shine you up, they put you under, they clean you up, they throw you out,
You're out.
they send you back out. You know,
It's an outpatient.
ambulatory surgery. Come in by ambulance.
I always thought ambulatory surgery involved an ambulance.
Well, I think it's like you're ambulatory. You're moving. You're in and out. You're not going to be stationed there anytime soon. So, hi, Tori and Alicia, my other friends at the gym watching us. So we're making an impact. We've already got, well over 4 viewers
On Instagram. How many we got on X? You haven't shared it yet.
I don't know. I haven't looked at it yet.
So
let's see if Tori will
Freaky
come
Friday.
over.
Tori, you should come over. Tori, Ava said that she would come on if you come over.
There you go. Now you're talking. Okay. So now, how do you actually? I'm looking at it says share video.
Okay, so I would hit that button. Oh, we got Mikey Carp is watching.
Oh,
Mike?
Carp's back.
Mike, you missed. We had a whole discussion about yesterday, and
That's right.
me and John both agree. Your rap knowledge is
top notch.
Yes,
Carp was spitting knowledge yesterday on the whole rap.
You were throwing out names. I'm like, I would never even thought of that person.
Bada bing. Yeah. When he went to the Tribe Called Quest, KRS-One, he started digging.
But he was like Busta Rhymes. I didn't even know Busta Rhymes was part of Tribe Called Quest. But
I don't know if Mike said that.
Well, I said Busta Rhymes. He goes, yeah, but I think it out with Tribe Called Quest. So maybe
Q-Tip. I think he was saying that with Q-Tip. I don't know. Maybe not. Anyway.
Patty Wow is watching the live
Patty
video.
Wow.
Nice to see
we have our whole family tuned in.
We got an extra seat here if you want to come be part of the show.
He'll probably be down here in 5 seconds. I gotta clean this place up. It's a mess in here.
Why is it a mess in here? We
gotta water Betsy too. You know what I mean? Because this poor thing is taking a little bit of a beating here.
It looks,
it's
better than it looked a week ago.
It feels a little dry.
So this is all ficus, Betsy. It didn't have a name yesterday, but I like it.
Betsy.
It's a good name.
I don't think it's horrible.
It's a good name, Betsy the Ficus.
Betsy the Ficus.
So for all of our new viewers, this is our underground bunker studio.
Right. We're not disclosing the location because we could get threats. We don't want people to know where we're running.
We're talking about high impact
where the
stuff here,
where the headquarters of the evil empire is, or at least the good guys are here. But what's going on?
Hi, JT. DeRuth said that to you.
Who said that? DeRuth?
The truth.
The truth.
The truth. Debbie Lepeto.
Oh, Debbie's on there. Debbie. Oh, Debbie was like an original Liquid Lunch TV viewer.
Oh, okay.
She's one of the greatest patriots around. I didn't know she was an Instagrammer, but now.
Oh, she told us outpatient a while back.
Oh, she did. She filled us in with outpatient.
Oh, she gave us a lot of info.
Debbie's good. That's what I'm saying. We got to keep Debbie in the fold.
That's good. I'm keep an eye on
She's a commenter. She calls into all the big time radio shows like Dominic Carter on 77 WABC, and she gives me an honest assessment of the Wise Guys episode most weeks about what was good and what was bad. She usually right on point. Is
it more good, more bad, or is it even week to week? It's different.
I would say she's consistently complimentary and positive towards our overall efforts.
Wise Guys is a great show.
Sometimes I let people on the show that are not really MAGA and not really conservative, and then Deb, along with others, express their displeasure for me giving a platform to people who have idiotic ideas. But
that's the way you got to give sides to you got to let the idiots talk.
I've almost made a cottage industry out of it, doing my man on the street for Wise Guys by going to places where there are counter protesters who think I would never talk to them because I work for Newsmax, right?
Yep.
And I say, no, but come on, tell me why you're here, or say something that drew you to this cause, And I usually, by letting them talk, do more damage to themselves than I could ever do, like sparring with them. I just let them talk, and they actually.
What was that term? What was that term you just used? I don't think I've ever heard that used before. Cottage industry.
Yeah,
What
It's a cottage industry.
What does that mean exactly?
It means like, it's like sometimes like people start these like unique little nooks. It's like a little cranny, a little niche, and it's like a cottage industry. Like you start building up like a little bit of a cult following, and like selling candles from your house or something like that. All of a sudden you're selling 20 a week, now you're selling 100 a week.
All of a sudden you're a candle manufacturer.
I don't know if you're a manufacturer, but yeah. let's look it up on Urban Dictionary.
All right,
how does that sound?
You know what you always, for those who don't know, we've for years been in the stock loan, sec lending industry, right?
True.
Urban Dictionary has one of the best definitions of stock loan.
What is it?
I don't know. Yeah, I know it. But I'm saying I can't.
Okay, well, you bring that up any minute, but let's see.
You got Urban.
I'm going to
look
look
up Urban Dictionary.
Okay.
I remember it.
So, cottage industry often refers to a niche, home-based business.
Home-based business.
You can make artisanal goods. You can create content for specific audiences, or metaphorically, a busy work project somebody creates to feel important or relevant, even if it's not that impactful. But the classic meaning is small, home-based business.
So it's something that people do. They enjoy it. And they don't even care if it's making a ton of money or anything, but they like it.
Exactly.
And it makes them happy.
I sell maple syrup. You know what I mean? I go put a hole in a tree and a little thing, and I make little jars of maple syrup and sell. I don't do that, I'm saying, but that could be like a cottage industry.
I get it now. I like it. I like the concept of it. It's like Etsy.
Yeah.
Those are all cottage industries.
I think I could actually, we could actually start a cottage cheese business.
A cottage cheese cottage industry. Double cottage. All right.
That's one of the things no one wants.
What?
Is a double cottage. You know what I mean? Especially if we're looking at the survey of the 122 Polish women.
Yeah.
Any of them that has a double cottage, we're not looking for that. You know what I mean?
No.
Nobody wants double cottage cheese.
So, I think that, you know what, John?
What?
I think that we roundabout got to something else, like a nice new segment for the show, right? So we've discussed different segments, right? One segment, we're going to talk about sandwiches, right? When we have people on, we're going to talk about what their favorite sandwich is. Two, we're going to start doing on Mount Rushmore of everything. Yesterday we did Mount Rushmore of rappers.
Right.
I think we do a daily Urban Dictionary. Find something interesting on the Urban Dictionary.
I like it.
Like today we learned about the cottage industry.
I like it. Let's pull up a term from the Urban Dictionary every day.
Yep. So, like for example, you bringing up the Urban Dictionary remind me of stock loan, right?
Okay. Yeah.
So here's the.
So I'm doing these again. I got.
How many cigarettes do you have today?
4.
4. That's a normal amount. That's like the amount that a human should have if they're a smoker.
Really? You should have 4?
By noon, yeah. Like, you wake up, 8 a.m., you have 1 an hour, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Yeah, I mean, I think
by now you usually have like 8 to 10.
My impact, my old school intake was probably worse than that.
Okay, I understand. All right.
And this office is also helping me because, of course, I wouldn't smoke in the office.
Yeah, I wouldn't let you.
No, I'm saying, but I wouldn't. And more, it's one more distraction.
There you go.
I sit here, pop in a Zin, have a couple drinks.
A few slices of pizza.
A few slices of Joe and Pat zeros. And, I'm feeling good. I'm not thinking about running to my car to find a cigarette.
Yep.
Yeah, no. So, every little bit helps, Todd. I'm trying.
Listen,
I'm fortified. I bought one for the car, one for the house, and I have one for the studio. So I'm
have them everywhere. Have them everywhere. That's right. That's what you got to do.
That's right. Look.
You have 2.
Okay.
Oh, this is my wife.
Oh.
Hello?
D-Dog. Mrs. Tobacco's on the line.
I'm filming right now.
You're right in the middle of a podcast here.
Oh, yeah, no. That's
Uncle Todd's getting calls right now.
Vincente is using my car. But we're live. You want me to tell anything to our viewers?
Calls,
you sure? You want me to zoom you in? Want me to FaceTime you onto the show? I love you too.
She didn't want to come on.
Donna does not want to come on Liquid Lunch.
She does not want to come on.
Nope.
She
was trying to get off the phone with me very quickly once I was trying to tell her to come on.
Now, hold on. I want to let me see if she answers. But this is Naj. I want to just verify something for you. This is Naj, who's
Nas?
Naj,
the rapper?
Not the rapper Nas. This is Naj.
Hello.
Naj, hi.
Hey, what's up?
I have you on speakerphone. I'm with my brother Todd. We're fooling around for our podcast.
Hi, Todd.
Hi,
We're
Naj.
fooling around for our podcast right now.
So we're live.
Oh, yeah? You
Todd was
FAFO.
Todd was checking in with me on how my progress is going with trying to replace cigarettes with Zins. I wanted you to tell him what you heard in the background of my call because he's kind of questioning me.
Oh, yeah. Instead of him going to the deli and asking for a pack of Newports, he asked for 6% Zin. I don't know what 6% means, but I told him I'm really proud of him because cigarettes are a dirty habit.
Yep. Yeah. All right,
But
good.
the
We're
first
on the same
store, I was on the phone with you. The first store I went in, they didn't have any more. Remember?
Yeah.
And
So
then-
you went to another place.
That's right. I actually could have easily succumbed because they had cigarettes in there.
Yep.
You're stronger than that.
But then I said, you know what? Let me go to another place.
Yeah.
And get
So,
it.
Naj, just to let you know, John wants me to just be really soft on him.
No, I don't.
Every
I don't.
time he brings this up, but he told me today, I said, how many cigarettes did you have today? He said, I had 4. He had 4 today. I said, John, that's a lot. And he's
Wait,
like,
you already had 4? It's
Yeah,
not
exactly.
even
Well,
lunchtime?
I'm saying I had
It's already
a
lunchtime,
few
exactly.
stashed in my car, and you know,
that's what I'm saying. He's saying 4 is not a lot. And honestly, it's probably not a lot for him, but that's a lot
Not for
still.
him.
no.
Yeah, that's not a lot for him.
All right. Well, I'm gonna get that down to 0.
That's the goal.
Yeah,
man.
I believe in you. Just also invest in menthol toothpicks. That helps a lot with oral
Menthol
fixation.
toothpicks.
Nice.
She said.
I'll order him right now.
Seriously, Amazon.
Todd's
I'm
gonna
not kidding.
order them for me right
Do
now.
it.
Menthol flavored toothpicks. She
Good
said it's
idea.
really
Yes.
good for the hand to mouth thing.
Oral fixation.
Yeah, oral fixation.
And
All
it'll
right.
give you that minty kick that you crave.
Naj,
Oh, John, these are interesting.
What?
We got Quit Picks.
Quit picks.
See, I told you I'm not crazy.
Thick flavored toothpicks with NAC and lethaine. That is menthol flavored.
Okay, no, you don't need any like mumbo jumbo. Literally just mint toothpicks.
Menthol mint toothpicks.
I'm getting these Quit
And
Picks.
Naj is
Yes.
They're gonna help you quit.
she's
Yeah.
internationally renowned concierge.
Okay.
Yes.
Like if you need like, let's say you some herb and you got a date with a girl and you're like, oh, not you, you're married. But I'm saying
I haven't heard anyone use the word herb in a while, but I like
you
it.
want to take a like, you want to seem like you know what you're doing. You want to get to a good restaurant. You want to make sure you get a nice table.
Yeah.
And afterwards, you want to go for drinks at
Got it.
Faina. You know.
So she makes all that happen for you.
So well, she'd been
Yes.
doing it
That's
for
great.
people for years, but
Okay.
now she's starting, high-end luxury concierge VIP dating service.
Wow.
So she doesn't
Mhm.
get involved
Very
in the
cool.
relationship or the matchmaking.
I'm not a relationship coach.
Not a relationship coach, but the guys, hopefully mostly wealthy guys who want to look good to their girlfriends.
Yep.
They tell Naj, this is where I want to go. This is the type of place. This is what my girl likes.
got
Set
it.
me up a date that makes me look like super thoughtful. And I
Yeah.
walk in, it
Mhm.
seems like people know me. So I was helping her. And Todd knows that sometimes I have a knack for like catchphrases and stuff.
Yes.
Her nickname is Naj,
Yep.
right? N-A-J,
Yep.
right? So her and I concepted this name of her VIP service as Menage a Trois.
I like it.
Exactly.
I think you say Naj
It's so
for nothing.
good.
But Menage,
Menage.
N-A-J, Menage a Trois. She speaks French. And
The only thing about that is that sounds like maybe you're giving him a little more than just.
that's why it's sultry, it's secretive, it's
Yeah.
it's elite. But
Exclusive.
the trick is it takes 3 people to make the date great.
She's the
She's
third.
the third.
She's the third.
You
Yes,
understand?
I am
Got
the
it.
third.
She's the third.
I like it.
The
It's
girl, it's
great.
discreet.
It's honestly, I didn't think of it that way.
That's right.
It's fantastic.
It's discreet. The girl, the dating girl, doesn't even know that Menage a Trois planned the evening.
Yep.
The guy looks like a king. And one of the things I was talking to her about was I want to help her launch. And I told her she should come out with her own currency called hush money. Right? So the guys can put their credit card in and buy some tokens or NFTs, right? And if they want to tip people or if they go on a date and they really like the girl, they want to buy her something, they don't have to get the charge on their credit card from like Saks Fifth Avenue. They could just buy it with bucks and we deliver it for them. You get it? Hush money.
Yes.
Interesting. Yeah. That would
you
work.
Understand?
Yeah,
right?
I get it.
Or Naj bucks.
Naj, yeah. I think we would say it was a Naj.
Naj bucks. Naj.
Yes, JT.
Look at look at the Liquid Lunch TV Twitter page when you have a minute.
Oh, okay. Is it live?
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, tell me if you see us live.
Okay, hold on.
Right now, because you're on with us live. We're talking to Naj Izzaldine, the entrepreneurial mastermind behind the new VIP
Menage a Trois.
dating service, date planning service, Menage a Trois.
Is it wise, guys?
It takes-
I see. Liquid Lunch TV. It live. Amazing.
To make your date great.
It takes three to make it go right.
It
Hi,
takes three
nice
to make your
to
thing go
meet you,
right.
JT.
Can you see it?
Yeah, nice.
Okay, yeah, we're doing Liquid Lunch. We're having a little cocktail, kicking around some ideas. And Todd was inquiring about my, update on my cigarette elimination tour. And at least I wanted you to verify for me that I did go to 2 different stores to get the
Yes, I can confirm.
Yeah.
She's
I'm
on
glad
top
to
of
hear
it, too.
it.
She wants me to quit.
Attempts are
smoking
happening.
too.
All right.
And she's one of my closest confidants. She's up my tail about it.
Good.
When you're not around.
Yeah.
She's
I'm
up.
glad to hear
Sorry,
it. I'm happy.
God,
that
I stole your spotlight.
No. You're the best. All right, we may check in. Maybe another day we'll Zoom you. We'll and pull your video in to the
Hell yeah, I would love that.
We're gonna FaceTime Naj into the.
All right. Well, that's your first free plug for Menage a Trois dating service, but I'm sure we'll have a lot more to tell our audience about soon. We're just testing. We're fucking around. We just built the studio. How does the studio look?
Okay. What do you think?
Alrighty, sounds good, JT.
Okay, bye, Annie. She's with her sister her sister's at the doctor. She's dealing with some issues. She was helping her out, but at least she answered. And I think it's going to be a great business. There's so many guys on dating apps now, and especially
It sounds a little like a swinger business.
Well, no, I can. But the
Menage
idea
a
is
trois.
that
So
it has
with the hush money. It's
Yeah,
like,
I'm
oh,
saying
we're
it-
gonna introduce you two to a third.
I understand. But
Thruple.
That's the
Thruple.
That's the sultry part of it. You know what I'm saying? That it's like there's a level of discretion being used in this planning service that it's all hush hush. The guy doesn't want to go to a first or a second date with a girl, and it's all planned up nice, and then the girl goes, "Oh, you didn't plan this."
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They're like, "Oh, you just hired someone to make you look good."
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So she has to ensure that, like, when the guy shows up there, then the maitre d' is like, "Hey, Bob, good to see you again.
Yeah.
How are you? We have your regular table here."
Got it.
You know what I mean?
Oh, secondary and tertiary, work.
And then and then the hush money.
Tell the story.
The hush money is like, okay, this guy may be cheap. He may not be a tipper. So we're going to tell you right off the bat, we're charging a $300 tip that's going to you. And then he's going to have to buy $300 worth of hush money. And then we're going to send it to the bouncer or the maitre d' or the manager who helps us get the resi or whatever.
Yeah.
And no tax on tips. So as long as those are all tips,
Yep,
they don't get any tax on it.
What's
So, we can make our currency.
There's got to be a
No tax
max
on
on
tips.
that, though. No,
10,000.
$10,000 max on
I
tips.
think it's the first $10,000 earned, no tax. Maybe there's some scalage from there, but hey, if we paid you $10,000 in tips for the year,
it's a good year.
It's a good year.
Yeah,
exactly. And it's not like Venmo, where we're going to be reporting your transactions.
I actually saw something today. They're saying that they're reducing the limit for a suspicious activity report from $10,000 to $3,000.
Oh, what?
That's what they
on cash out of the bank. Hold on.
Oh, no, on suspicious activities.
Right. Hold on. This is Eric. Hold on.
Wait, hold on.
You getting a call too?
No, I gotta use the restroom.
We're getting live calls while we're on.
You talk to Eric.
Hey, brother.
E. Smooth.
Okay, so I got so.
Talk to me.
Hey, any action?
Not really.
Yep. Yeah, I'm sure we could do that. Yeah, maybe the Jon Stewart thing, maybe the Jimmy Kimmel thing where I was doing the clapback, you know what I mean, and a couple of snippets with Rudy Giuliani or something like that. Got it. Got it. I know what you're saying. Yep. Okay. I'm gonna get that by the end of the weekend. Couple people. John Tobacco interviewing a couple of high profile people. Chaz Palminteri, Sarah Palin, former governor of Alaska, vice presidential candidate, Alina Habba, Donald Trump's lawyer, like that, like people like that. Yep, quick bites, quick question, quick answer. Yep. Oh, this is gonna happen. Got it. Okay, let me get Tom on that right away. And for those of you, me and my brother are testing out this podcast that we've been doing from our studio, just shooting the breeze, called Liquid Lunch. And I don't have you on speaker, but I'm in the set right now. Yeah, and I'm on this today. Okay, this is my business manager on the phone right here, E Smooth. And he's gonna take me to a whole nother level in 2026. So I can't let you hear what he's saying just yet, because I don't want you all out there to get too excited. But E Smooth is on the case. I give you a call in like an hour. All right. That's my boy E. My boy. He's my guy. He's helping me. He's mentoring me. You know, I did Wise Guys, Liquid Lunch, all these different things, but I never had a manager. Never had an agent or manager or any shit like that. And now all of a sudden things are emerging where, you know, people are contacting me and, like, you know, they want to, like I said, some company wants me to endorse their zins. So I may do that. And then, you know, other companies want to make a liquor named after me, like Wise Guys or something like that. So that was Eric, my business manager, and he's working hard at building up the Johnny T brand.
So I got a question about this, right?
Mind, give me a little squirt.
So I was telling, so it was funny. So the other day, I was driving with my daughter Ella. She's 15 years old, right? and I had the radio. I had control of the radio, and she wasn't happy about it. She was not enjoying the songs I was choosing.
Understood.
So I said, "All right, Ella, you take over."
Okay. And then what did she put on?
We were in the car for like 20 minutes. I didn't say the first one, but out of she played like 6 songs. 2 or 3 of them were Flo Rida songs.
Really? Bottom jeans, boots with the fur.
Not even that one. The other
Club
one.
Can't Handle Me.
Club Can't Handle Me.
Whistle baby, let
I was like, wow, you really like Flo Rida? She's like, I guess so. I don't know. I like all those songs. Yeah, I didn't really realize that I played that many. I was like, well, Uncle Johnny's good friends with Flo Rida.
That's right.
What? So I was telling her, yesterday I said, I showed her the video of you and Flo.
Yeah.
On New Year's.
Yeah, of course.
And she's like, I don't get it. Why does Flo Rida want to hang out with Uncle Johnny? I said, well, he's their token Italian. But
she said, why would Flo Rida be friends with Uncle Johnny? Like, Uncle Johnny's not that cool.
Yeah. It just not even that. It just doesn't
they're just nice guys.
That's like saying you telling your daughter, oh, Uncle Todd's friends with 50 Cent. Like out of where does it come from?
Yeah. All right. Well, listen.
So I told
shows. Just so you know, it shows. Your daughter is 15, right?
Yeah.
So that means Flo Rida's music is multi-generational.
Yeah. Transcends.
You know what I'm saying? Because we like Flo Rida, right? Yeah. And he's got songs that they're anthems. They come on in the club at any time.
So many, and
it's like bada bing. It's like So I'm happy to hear that. I gotta tell Eric that.
Yeah. So she was saying, I said, yeah, Eric is the manager, and they may want to help Uncle Johnny do some management. She's like, what does that even mean? What would they manage? What would they get him to do?
Right. What does Uncle Johnny even do?
She knows that you do. She knows that you're a media personality, but she's like, I don't understand. So I said, I don't know. Things like voiceovers. I think you said that to me. What type of voiceover work is it? Like
I think
cartoons?
He was saying, like cartoons,
video games,
like cartoons, maybe where they have, like an Italian mob boss character or something like. They don't think I have to put on the voice.
You just have to be you. Yeah.
Yeah. And I could play it up too if I really want to go over the top.
Yeah.
And
honestly, I often feel that,
I do play it up.
No, I think it's funny that I feel that me personally, I don't have that, such a thick Guido wise guy accent. But then when you're around people who are not from here, they think I do.
Right.
I'm like, I talk well.
Yeah, I pronounce my R's.
I try.
You
sound like a
Todd, you actually don't. Just so you know, you don't. You sound like a real wop.
You sound like every other Goomba.
Yeah. Well, the funny thing was, I got lucky because years ago we had. At T0, we had a big party at the Bitcoin conference, and we hired Flo Rida to come and do a special performance for us. And he was great, and he was like super great to us, and that was like 7 years ago, and it was Ava's Sweet 16, and Flo Rida was actually nice enough to make Ava, because she liked him back then, a special birthday message for her. And
got it. Yeah, I remember that. Very nice.
I was down in Miami at other events and seen him. We were all at the Harvard Club a couple of weeks ago, where I was the MC for that big event.
Yep.
For the board members foundation with Hunter and Autry and the boys, and Flo Rida and Eric, Dr. T, and all the boys were there.
Dr. T?
Yeah, Dr. T. That's a member of the crew. Dr. Tabby.
Got it.
And they were all there. And when I took to the stage and started doing my,
spiel,
self-deprecating Guido from Staten Island routine,
yep,
they were cracking up laughing. They were finding it amusing.
They loved it.
They didn't realize that I was, intermittently entertaining to such a point where they were laughing at me.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if they were. D-Truth says John is like a diamond, multifaceted, and wears many hats for sure. Whoever D-Truth 729 AOL is, but thank you for that.
That's Patty. That's in a.
Oh, that's Deb. Oh, that's Deb.
Yeah,
oh,
yeah,
Dr.
Patty.
Truth. Got it. I didn't know that. It says Dr. Truth on Facebook. She's Deb Lobedo. So I'm not used. I'm not used to this whole Insta shit. You know,
Insta shit. I think that's a whole different website.
Instagram.
Oh.
But the live on the Instagram with the live on the Twitter.
Oh, we may actually drop from the live on the Instagram soon because they only let you go on for an hour. So
right, well, I don't think we're on for an hour yet.
No.
And I mean, I feel like I like what we've been doing.
Yep.
You know, and I think if we step up the game, we get somebody to man the board for us, where we can add in some videos. We can get more engaging with the audience. You see already that Carp showed up yesterday. Hazmat popped by. Naj calls in the middle of the show. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm sure Scotty, part of my Wise Guys team, I'm sure he's watching. He'll be sending us some feedback and shit. I have a 1:30 call today, so it's Friday.
22
minutes. Like 20 minutes. Remember, in New York, there's a news station called 1010 Wins, and their slogan is, "You give us 22 minutes, we'll give you the world."
Well, what are we going to give our audience in the next 22 minutes?
Let's do wedgie? No.
I don't know how we would accomplish that.
I don't know either.
All right, let's do. Let me ask you this. Yes,
we got a college football game tonight.
We do. Big game. Yeah, I think
Indiana, Oregon.
Yep. So.
And Oregon is the dog in that game?
I would assume so. Yeah, they got to be.
Let's talk about it.
So me and Brant earlier have a very unique view on this game. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Because we, as long-suffering Jet fans, which we've talked about before, we want to draft Fernando Mendoza.
See, now that I had a couple drinks, my hand's not shaking anymore. Oh, that's good. Maybe that's it. I needed it.
So Indiana's minus 3.5. Oregon's getting 3.5 points. So
wait, Indiana's the dog in this game?
No, they're minus 3.5.
Oh, they're minus 3.5.
Oregon's plus 3.5. So
what's the money line? Nothing.
Plus 150. Yeah, plus
150 Oregon. I don't like that.
No, Indiana. I don't know. I'm not betting versus Indiana.
I don't think Indiana could lose the game. Personally,
they seem like they're on a mission.
Yeah,
this guy Signetti, the coach, seems like he's the real deal.
And Oregon, I don't know. I think they got a couple of lucky breaks against. Would they play Texas Tech in the first round, or the last round?
Maybe.
Yeah, I thought they got a couple of lucky breaks in that game.
Well,
and then the game kind of got away from Texas Tech, but I really want to see, because I thought Miami was right up there with the top teams this year. And I really wanted to see Miami, Indiana. That's the game.
That's the game. That's the game that hasn't happened. You know what I mean? A lot of these other games have happened. You know, like Alabama, Georgia. You know, a lot of times when you get to the final, the teams have played each other before. I don't know if Miami and Indiana have ever played versus each other. It seems like it's a very uncommon game, you know. But what's interesting is this game tonight is the best. The top two quarterbacks expected to be drafted in the first round in the NFL draft.
Got the Heisman Trophy winner.
They can go 1 and 2, is what everyone's saying.
Wow. Okay, well maybe that's why the stupid Giants didn't mind winning the Raider game. Because they're not looking for a quarterback. They got Dart. So they figure if they drop to 3, you know.
It didn't really matter. But you know what? If they would have stayed at 1, it would have been better because the Jets would have traded them 2 first-round picks probably to move back.
No doubt about it. I don't understand that. Did the Giants fire Kafka yet?
He's not. I have not heard that he's fired, no.
Got it. Okay. They need to clean house. I know they said Joe Shine is staying, but Giants need to clean house.
No, well, I think I read something where they said Shane, even though they said he's safe, he may not be safe because they're talking to coaches. And there's coaches out there that are saying...
They want to be the GM.
Well, not only that, I'll come be the coach.
But I don't want to deal with Shane.
But I don't want him to be my GM that I got to work with. So you know, if like someone like Harbaugh, you know, or Anarumo says that,
I want to bring in my own GM. I don't want this guy. He hasn't done anything.
Yep. It's getting hot in here.
It's getting a little hot in here. Which, you know, it happens. And I have a hat on, you know.
Yep.
We would open the window.
Cute beanie, as per our
one of our viewers
named Amanda.
Look cute in a beanie.
There you go.
Thank you for that. But then she said, "I'm going to stop stalking you now." So I think she tuned out.
Well, tell her that, you know, we're a burgeoning network looking for viewers. And
yeah, I mean, we need all the viewers we can get. I'm going to text her right now and say, "My brother said you gave up on us."
Yep.
By tuning out.
Yep. Not cool.
Not cool. All right. What else are we going to cover in the next 21 minutes?
Next 21 minutes.
I mean, you can stay on for as long as you want.
So let me just give you my and Brant's,
Rick Flair comes by.
Obscure take on the game tonight.
Let's hear it.
So we think we want to take Fernando Mendoza as Jet fans, right?
Yeah.
But the Raiders have the first pick. They're probably going to take Fernando Mendoza.
Got it.
But so we want Fernando Mendoza to do good, but we want the Oregon quarterback to do great,
right,
and keep it really tight, so that maybe the Raiders, who traditionally aren't really good decision makers either,
right, that's for sure,
they will say, "Oh, you know what? This guy Dante Moore from Oregon, we want him instead."
See, now Eric called me about you know, what we're talking about, business opportunities he's helping me with.
Yeah.
And I told him we were on. He's watching.
Oh, great.
So
Eric,
tell him about your daughter, but he's watching right now because I don't think he was watching.
Oh, Ella?
Your daughter's 15.
Yeah, no, I was telling John that I was working the radio, driving the car, and my daughter was mad at me because she didn't like my music. So she said, "I want to play. You don't know what's cool music.
You don't know, Daddy.
You don't know." So she took over the music, the DJ, and in the next 20 minutes, she played like 3 Flo Rida songs.
And she's 15.
And she's 15 years old. And I'm like, you know, this is Flo Rida, who's, you know, music that I listen to, you know, my generation. She's like, "Oh, this music's great. I didn't realize you liked it." Yeah. I'm like, "Of course I did. I know. I met Flo Rida. I hung out with him and everything." She's like, "What? You met him?"
And then she expressed her complete inability to understand why Uncle Johnny
Flo Rida wants to hang out with Uncle Johnny,
or why they're friends, or
how they're together.
Business manager would
why would
they care about Uncle Johnny?
Yep.
And then Todd thinks it's because I'm like a DEI hire for the crew.
TI.
Like, yeah. What is that? TI.
Token Italian.
I'm the token Italian. Let me tell you something. This is true. Okay.
Cool.
You know, I like to dress up and I wear like flamboyant outfits and I wear red shoes and patent leathers and all this stuff.
I tend to do that too, but you know, I can never meet your level.
You don't try to do that.
Why?
I try to get that far. But I have to say that it's rare that a guy is so confident in himself that he can compliment another guy on their fashion. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They don't want to seem like they're like a little faggot. You know what I mean? But I would say more often than not, when I'm really snazhed up good, there's always like some alpha black guy who will stop me and say, "Yo, I love that hat," or "That coat is great." You know what I mean? So I think I somehow or another, you know, have a little black flair to my fashion stylings.
I guess so.
I mean, I'm just telling you what happens to me.
No, I got it.
Not some white hillbilly in a trucker who says, "Hey man, I like those ox blood shoes you got on right there." You know what I mean? But
no, I hear
it happens. But anyway, Todd was wondering. Hold on.
Who's this?
This is my son.
Okay.
Let's see. Hello, my son.
Hey.
What's up?
He may say some bad. Just don't worry.
Nothing much. What's up?
Well, Uncle Todd and I are doing a podcast right now.
You're on air.
And you're on speaker. Say hello to Uncle Todd.
Hey, what's up?
What's up?
This is John Tobacco III, my son, who I texted at 9 a.m. to call me when he gets up. It's 1:15. Greetings. Good morning, son.
JT3 in the house.
Morning.
What are you doing today?
Nothing. Why?
All right, I'm going to be done in like a half hour. I'm going to call you. We may have to, you got to do anything later?
No.
Okay. All right, I'm going to be done in like a half hour. I'll call you.
Okay.
Did you have anything insightful?
Sounds
to add
ominous.
to you're not in trouble for anything. Oh, me and Uncle Todd were just going over the game tonight.
Yeah.
Indiana, Oregon. Oregon getting 3.5. What do you think? What
40 it totals 48.5.
I think Indiana loses.
Loses.
John thinks Indiana loses.
Yeah, well, he hangs out with you too much. Where it's like I'm gonna take the underdog on the money line all the time. Like he knows it too. He's laughing. He can't even help himself. So John is a notorious.
He's not wrong.
But
My
I
brother
like the money line dog.
likes taking money line dogs.
That's right. And you know,
But what's the best money line dog, John? I'm going to tell you.
Home dog Monday night.
Home dog Monday night.
That's
on
my
the
bet.
money line.
Home dog
Bet
Monday
it every
night.
time. You
Bet
win it
it
more.
every time.
You win it more than you
No doubt about it. Home dog Monday night. Teams get the Monday night game.
even night game.
They're all
Sunday
hopped,
night.
They're all hopped up. They got the hometown crowd, national TV game, and then a lot of times those home dogs, they stand up. And look at the as we know, the money line dogs come through every so often, right, my son?
Yeah, especially last.
Especially last week. When we had, what was that, Ole Miss?
What, yesterday?
Oh
No.
Last week. No,
Last week.
that was
Pittsburgh Steelers.
That was Pittsburgh money line.
Wow, what a game that was. Holy crap. That was insane ending.
That was wild.
Yeah.
All right.
But yeah, we were in such a hole. We were in such a hole in our FanDuel account that they were like, even with your winnings, we recommend you check in with a betting Gamblers Anonymous.
Yes. Well,
you're still minus thousands for life.
I think I
bet with your head, not over it.
I have a take on that.
I do little $50, couple $100 bets, like just to have a little action. But what?
No, I think that what they
if
do.
I quit smoking cigarettes, I may need a new compulsion.
No, honestly,
so
it's funny you bring up cigarettes, and we don't have to keep Johnny if he doesn't want.
All right,
so.
okay, all right, John. I'll call you when I'm done. Thank you for your prognosticating on the game.
All right, no problem.
All right, bye, son.
Bye.
Love you.
So here's a take. I've been thinking about it for a while, and I think that there's a problem with the way this whole sports gambling thing is going down.
The problem with the sports gambling thing going down.
Yeah. So
Uh-oh.
I think that what they're all doing is illegal. All these sports betting sites, FanDuel, DraftKings, all of them, right? You watch TV, especially on a Saturday or Sunday during the game, all you see is, bet with DraftKings, confetti, hit big, win tons of money, right? What's gambling? What do they say gambling? It's a what?
The root of all evils?
Well, yeah, but if you're a gambler, if you have to go Gamblers Anonymous, you have a what?
You have a problem.
What's worse than a problem?
Addiction.
A disease, right? Gambling is a disease.
It is. It
right?
is. But I would say, shout out to all my 50-plus homies out there. But I feel like it's safer now than when I was younger.
Well, because you got to have the money up
I was
front.
going to say, when I was younger, you used to be able to call up an office and they would like give you just credit and you could put in like $1,000 bet and you don't have $1,000 anywhere to your name.
Well, don't get me wrong. There's definitely, I'm sure.
Now this way you got to put up the money.
In the near future, there's going to
finance your bets.
There's going to be bet financing. So that's one thing. But
a lot of people
it's illegal to
borrow money on your credit card.
No. It's illegal to advertise cigarettes. You can't have a commercial on television.
No,
you can't put signage outside.
Correct.
Why?
Correct.
Why is it illegal?
Because they don't want young kids getting hooked on cigarettes.
Yeah, and ruining their life, right?
They don't want you to advertise to them.
Yeah. So why are we allowed to advertise to young kids that they should stop becoming a gambling addiction, which is going to ruin their life?
Yeah. Well,
causes a disease.
They're going to put their
addiction.
parents' credit card in. The parents are going to pay. That's why.
Yeah. Well, you know what? They spent money on cigarettes back then too.
That's
so
true.
You know,
it's true.
I think that the cigarette lobby has a big case right now.
Right.
To get back into advertising. Because if you're letting the gambling sites do it, why not us?
Right. What's more harmful, cigarettes or gambling?
I tell you, it's not much different.
Gambling.
It might be worse.
How
many lives are ruined?
Yeah. I always used to say that back in the old days when you could get in a bet with no money down.
Yeah.
I always used to say that kind of gambling is like the root of all evils because, like, if you want to get drugs, you can't just go get them. Right. And like, okay, maybe you can go rob a house or rob a car or pickpocket someone to get it.
But
right?
you need
the actual goods. With gambling, it's the root of all evils. Is if you know 5 guys with an office, you could put in $500 bets and you could be in a hole for $2,500.
None of them know. Yeah.
They don't know each other. So yeah, I think gambling is significantly more dangerous because cigarettes cause you health issues.
Yep.
You know, gambling could cause you financial issues,
which can result in.
I know guys in college that gambled so much under those terms, their parents had to take a second mortgage on their house, pay off a bookie $80,000.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You know, you remember the Sopranos episode where the guy owned a sporting goods store, and he got into so deep with Tony that Tony took over the store. I've heard that happen in real life. I know a guy who that happened to.
I know the guy who it happened to, and I know the guy who took over the store from him. Wow. It's a Staten Island story right there.
Right? Isn't it crazy they did that story in The Sopranos, and that's like a real thing?
Yeah. It's pretty damn funny, to be sure. But we're having... you know, and it's like a Friday, right? So we don't have to be like too serious and shit, you know.
Because on Wednesday and Thursday we're
not going to be serious and shit either. Should I? I was going to say maybe I should call Terrible Eddie and tell him about your sandwich.
What, my chicken parm sandwich?
Yeah.
Why? That's a plain basic.
Yeah,
I don't want your name now. If I had the opportunity, if we got a
Terrible's not gonna
liquid lunch, he doesn't want my sandwich. He doesn't want to hear chicken parm. You know what I mean? If I get the chicken parm sandwich at Terrible Eddie's name to top the pack, that'd be great.
That's true.
Yeah, it's a little too common.
No question.
You know what? But maybe my other sandwich, my fried eggplant with prosciutto and mozzarella and balsamico.
I like that one. He suggested me today because he wants to do another prototype sandwich for me. And then he texted me today, Eddie, because he knows I'm hankering for ham and Swiss with pickles and mustard. And he said, can we make it hot ham and Swiss with mustard, slice of tomato, slice of pickle? And it kind of destroys the
it's a
simplicity of my sandwich. So I said, Ed, no hot ham, and I don't really eat tomatoes, so I don't want to advocate for it.
But that sandwich, if you make that, you gotta tell Ed, just throw it on there because you're not causing any problems. But that can't be. You know what? You got to name that sandwich.
The Uncle Pete.
The Uncle Pete.
No doubt about it.
We'll get Uncle Pete. We'll pick him up. We'll bring him there.
Uncle Pete. That's what we got to call it. Johnny T's Uncle Petey.
It can't hurt.
Johnny Tobacco's Uncle Petey.
What, you got to sponsor his?
Well, it's my sandwich.
Oh, but you get your own sandwich.
It's in honor of Uncle Pete.
Got it. You should get your own sandwich. They got 1 million sandwiches. Why can't you just add one more for Uncle Pete?
I don't want to be greedy and ask him for 2 sandwiches.
Well, if we bring Uncle Pete down there, I think he'd be more than willing.
He might. Uncle Pete was a famous sandwich connoisseur, sandwichier. Sandwichier. Zanguigier.
Sanguichier.
Sanguigier.
I think we just made a new word for the Urban Dictionary.
Sanguichier. We could add it. You know, you could actually make your own definition in the Urban Dictionary.
Create an account.
Yeah, let's create the word sandwichier. And
add a definition.
We'll add a definition, and then we'll
How do you spell that exactly? Sang, S-A-N-G.
Well, Eddie spells it with a Z. Sandwich.
Zang. Is there like a dash in there, you think?
No
Sandwich.
No dot. This ain't Morse code.
Zangwich.
I-E-R.
I-year. That makes it almost like German.
Sandwich year.
I thought it was like E-E-R-E.
No.
I-E-R.
Sandwich year. Like entrepreneur. Sandwich.
Yeah.
It's not a sandwich or. You know.
Where? I-E-R? Zanguigier. Let's do it. What is a Zanguigier, John?
A Zanguigier is an internationally renowned sandwich maker who has honed their skills of expert
sandwich making,
culinary artistry in sandwich making.
In the sandwich arts.
I like that. And it's like, it's not like anybody could throw ham, Swiss, pickles, mustard on a sandwich. You know what I mean? But it's the way you do it with love, the right spread. Sometimes they make the friggin' sandwich, Todd, where they put like that much meat, right? And they like pile them up. You know,
think like, let me give you the most meat, you'll be happy.
But it's all in the middle, so there's like a lump in the middle of the sandwich. You know what I mean? And then there's like 2 slabs of cheese on top. I like when the meat and the cheese are both like kind of even level, and when you bite it, all the stuff doesn't squirt out the sides. You know what I mean? Like when they make the sandwich, like roast beef, it's like too fat. You're trying to bite it, and it's like the roast beef and the fresh mozzarella like shooting out the sides. It's like a mess, man. And by the way, you know, a little pro tip: if you ever, you know, come over to the tobacco house or something, and there's like some homemade sausage and peppers there, like a nice sausage and peppers ciabatta. And what I like to do is take like the half a loaf of bread and you chop it, right? You don't slice it. You dig out all the stuff inside there, and then you dump the sausage and the peppers and a little dollop of sauce into it, and you bite it like a hot pocket almost. You know what I mean? So the stuff doesn't shoot out the sides. If you like hollow out the end of a bread and you dump the sausage, the peppers, and the onions and everything in it, and you bite it, it's not like it doesn't like all shoot out.
Yeah.
You know, I like to do that sometimes.
A Sanguigier is an internationally renowned sandwich artist who has perfected the craft, creativity, and technique behind exceptional sandwiches.
Fantastic. See Peter Miglerini.
Photo.
Put Uncle Pete in there as a example of a world-renowned sandwichier.
Yeah, he's the first.
As far as I know. That's the guy that served me the most sandwiches in life, probably. Uncle Petey.
A Sanguigier is an internationally renowned sandwich maker who has mastered the culinary arts, specializing in the craft and technique of elevated sandwich creation.
Phenomenal. Really good definition. I like it. All right. I have to go.
Oh, it's 1
Yeah, I got to go. I got to get on this call right now.
Are you leaving?
I got to go. I got to shower. I got things to do. And, you know, I just want to try to get a little continuity here. 12 to 2, 12 to, you know, we'll do an hour every day. But even yesterday, we went an hour and 40. You know, we went into soccer time. But
I thought it
was a good show yesterday.
Cheers to you. I think it was not bad today.
Cheers to you. Very good today also. Talked a little betting, talked a little sandwich again.
Seems like it's a
talked about
winning
music.
team.
You know, the young people's still interest in artists like Flo Rida. And we even got into a little race, you know, because you said I'm a token Italian. All right, just before we go, I always say that the Italians got screwed when they got to America because they called us Caucasians. And we got lumped in with the whites.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I agree with that.
We're not white.
No.
Okay, we're olive. We're light brown, right?
Yep.
And if they would have called us Italians,
especially most of our ancestry is from Sicily,
that's
which
what I'm
is
saying.
even more
Sicily,
south.
the more, you know,
The
True
Moors.
Lies, the Moors came down,
Yep.
South African people came over. So there's, you know, and that might be why black guys compliment on my outfits sometimes more than white guys. But yeah, I mean, I think we got screwed from a civil rights perspective because as Italian Americans, we're not protected as a class. You know what I mean? We're just whites, and whites are in the majority, so it's like almost impossible to be discriminated against if you're white because allegedly we have white privilege. But meantime, we're like macchiato. You know what I mean? Macchiato. You know, like
no. What's the other mulatto? No,
we're not mulatto. We're macchiato. Like a light brown. You know, I'm just saying. We're not white.
You know, we were also, we've been watered down with the half Irish.
That's true. We do have some Irish.
That's reduced my oliveness. Which is interesting because seasonally, I can get very dark in the summer, but
oliveness.
I go as white. I'm white in the winter, dark in the summer.
Winter Casper.
You like Casper
goes, and you go up to brown. And back there, you like
I have a large hue scale.
Your pigmentation goes up and down.
All right.
All right. We got to go. Hey, you guys out there, whoever's watching, thank you. We'll be back on Monday. Liquid lunching it up like you can't believe. The show's going to get better. We're trying to get a new technician in here so we could add some videos, add some graphics, have a little more fun, maybe some music, some sound. Like get one of those sound effects machines where like you hit like like stuff like that. Like phone's ringing, I could hit the ringer.
You hate when my phone rings.
All right. Well, we got to go.
All right. Very good. Have a great weekend, everyone. Enjoy.
God bless you.